In 1848, in the grey slums of Aberdeen, Scotland, a red-haired girl named Mary Slessor was born into hardship and poverty. Her father's drinking forced young Mary to work in a factory at just 11 years old to help feed the family. Despite the struggle, Mary found hope in stories of missionaries in Africa, dreaming of one day joining their noble cause. In 1876, she set sail for the wild, unknown coasts of Calabar, modern-day southeastern Nigeria. There, she met a shocking reality. Twins were believed to be cursed, and often killed or left to die in the bush. Mary was horrified. She made it her mission to save these children, no matter the cost. To earn trust, she lived among the Efik people, learning their language and respecting their culture. She wore their clothes, ate their food, and walked their paths, never separating herself from the people. But her mission was dangerous. Tribal priests threatened her. Chiefs warned her to leave. But Mary stood firm. With love and patience, she convinced families to trust her, to give their twins a chance at life. She adopted orphan twins, raising them in her modest home as if they were her own flesh and blood. Fearlessly, she ventured into dangerous jungles, bringing light and hope where no other foreigner dared to go. The people called her White Ma, not out of awe but love. She had become one of them. She didn't just preach. She mediated tribal disputes, calmed feuds, and stopped human sacrifices. Offered power and comfort by the British, she declined. She chose service, not status. She taught practical skills, how to care for wounds, build clean, and live with dignity. Mary welcomed the sick, the disabled, the abandoned. Her home was a haven for the forgotten. Thanks to her work, the killing of twins began to end. Villages celebrated life, not death. Though her body grew weak with illness, she refused to return home. Africa was her home now. The British eventually made her a magistrate, the first woman in the empire to hold such a title. Her judgment was wise. Even tribal leaders who once opposed her began to seek her counsel. In her final days, she remained in her simple hut, reading her Bible, surrounded by the children she had saved. In 1915, Mary Slessor passed away in Calabar. She had poured out her life like water for the people she loved. Thousands mourned. Africans, Europeans, young and old. She was not a visitor, she was family. Her tombstone reads, "She saved the lives of many twin children," a legacy carved in love. Today in Nigeria, twins are cherished and celebrated. What was once feared is now joyfully embraced. Hospitals, schools, and churches across Nigeria still carry her name and her mission. Her guiding light was simple: love the least, lift the lost. Mary didn't change the world with power. She changed it with love, sacrifice, and faith. One brave woman ended a deadly tradition because she refused to stay silent in the face of evil.